This is an illusory space. You're greeted by tilted and entirely inverted buildings at impossible angles amid the drifting stardust. Everything is falling apart. The colossal eye looming in the depths of space watches on in silence. Uh-huh. You climb up a tilted building. Not far away, a railroad fades into view. And then a train whizzes by along the tracks. Not again. Railway illusion. Acolyte illusion? Thin moonlight. What in the hell? Oh boy. Okay. Let's do this. Oop. Okay. Here we go. Boom. Do that. Okay. So far, so good. Hylic is very out there, but pretty good. And yeah, it's mostly claymation. I'm more really curious what happens at Max Nightmare. I kinda don't want to know. Not gonna lie. I'm hoping I don't reach that point. Okay. Ow. Reflect damage. Oh, non-fatal damage. Okay. Okay, we'll get the love ring. We'll get the workbook. Okay, that works out. Okay, we'll grab the tuning fork for now. Because yes. Boom. You take that out. Okay. We'll hand the workbook over to here. So we can do this. Then we're gonna grab the scissors? No. Okay, yes, we'll grab the scissors. Boom. Okay. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter which one we pick. Whack. We're through. Ah. It draws to a stop. Its lengthy metal carriages snake between suspended buildings. It looks like you might be able to proceed across the tops of the carriages. Oh boy. To the left is the end of the train, and down below, down the cliff, is another flat building. Jump! Jump! Go! Press on ahead! The gravity in this space is gentle, and allows you to land gracefully without injury. Dust is stirred up where you land. It hangs in the air for a while. Oh. Are we getting attacked by dust? Deep space dust. Okay. Time for our funny tuning fork. ink bottle. Wait, no. Okay, you grab that. Then ink bottle. Boom. You hand that over. No. Oh. Wait, how much damage are we at? Okay, we only took a little bit of damage. Ultimate dust bunnies. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Won't let us take the potion. Potion. Okay. So we're gonna swap out the ring. Okay. Okay. Pick up the scissors. Okay. Do it that way. Humana. Okay, limit some of the damage. Okay. Oh god, not another one. Okay. We can do that. Okay. Oh. Shit. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. We're gonna two-hand this fucker. And then we can smack him with an umbrella. We're through. Okay. This is getting out of hand. Hi, V4. How you doing? How's it going? Huh? How you doing tonight? Thank you for the snack. Okay, one sec. Oof. Starting to get a little full, though. I'm not gonna lie. Before you lies a door. You haven't a clue where it may lead, however. As you're about to push it open, a whole host of eyes blink open upon it. You decide to. Huh? You again? Yes, I am everywhere, in all places. Where there is space, there are doors. Where there are secrets, then there I will be too. You decide to... What lies beyond the door? Beyond the door are the mistakes you have made. Your hopeless faults and your pain. Step inside. You gently push the door and leap in. You enter an enclosed, distorted space. You're greeted by a bizarre sight. Look, it's you and her too. These are your memories. Oh, I can't go back. Shoot. These memories are yours and hers. There's an unbreakable connection between you. Uh-huh. No, good to know. Her likeness has never been quite so lifelike as in your memories. She looks like she's fallen ill. It's you. You caused all of this. You caused her to plunge into strife, sorrow, and endless anguish. That's likely precisely why she left you. Huh. You push open the door. Walking on through, you fall to land in an entirely new area. There's a building engulfed in smoke and whirling winds. A number of scattered buildings, pieces, and broken objects float above a nearby flat area. You proceed to the center of the winds, where there floats a fragment of a mirror. You hold it gently and turn it over, taking a closer look. Your eyes are reflected upon it. Verity eyes, there it is, okay. Enables you to drag the heart over to midfield targets, taking damage to eliminate them. Wait, drag the heart over to midfield. Oh, I can just kill something by taking damage. Oof, I don't like that. I don't like that. Ray of light. Let's see. She must have passed through here, leaving behind a guiding light, a beacon for you. Or perhaps this is but a flame that burns in your heart, illuminating a path in the darkness. No, no, it must be light from a muzzle flash. Only through battle can we achieve a brighter tomorrow. Well, alright, guys. A ray of light shines through the mist, illuminating the recesses of your soul. Big light bulb. Gains 4 damage when first attacking. Wait, gains 4 damage when first attacking. Triggers only once. Triggers once only. Huh. Okay. Radiance. Negates and prevents any HP hiding effects while equipped. Meh. Blood. Jesus! Bloodshot 2. The heart gains 2 bleed. When you attack units with bleed, take damage at the end of the turn. Okay. Nope. Just a gun. Huh. So it seems most likely was Apple your fiancé or wife before something happened. Maybe. I mean, I think I'm going to go with logic on this one. Do not put in mouth. It's funny they have that on the big light bulb. I would say that's a better... better for the other two. Yeah, we'll take the light bulb. A ray of light in the void illuminates the secret in your heart. You recall her gaze, the hallucination of love it cast upon you, how it made you dependent, and the powerful throb of affection. All are hallucinations, ethereal visions, all in vain. Dream chaser. Huh. Well, I'm not keeping that in the deck. It seems more of a problem. Okay. Okay, so they're still over here. Heading right, you reach a small building peppered with ad posters. Maybe you could ascend by scaling the sidewall. You climb the small structure and reach a fork in your path. Ah, so that or a fight. Let's beat him up. Alright. Swarm illusion. That's a little different. Huh. Regret. If attacked and left with more than 0 HP, it recovers half of damage taken rounded down. Oof. Okay, so it's these things. Okay. We're gonna hold off on that for a second. Okay. Let's two-hand this sucker. Boom. There we go. There we go. And we'll hold off on the... We'll just hang on to the slingshot. Excuse me. Yeah. Do it. Scissors? Scissors. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Because all we need to do now is get this and then attack that. One down. Boom. Okay. Whew. Alright. We're through. Okay. Well. I mean, yeah. That works. Boom, baby. We have so many hands. Ah. Nightmare level up. The dream world has grown ever more perilous. Oh no, the paper roll got cursed. God damn it. Having rid yourself of hallucinations, you find you've reached a dead end. Try to find another way. Alright. Cool. Before you lies a door. You haven't a clue where it may lead, however. Oh, you again. As you're about to push it open, a whole host of eyes blink open upon it. You decide to. What lies beyond the door? Leads to old thoughts and hopeless fantasies. Step through and you shall witness your memories before you. Memories of her and her anguish. And also memories of how she left you. Huh, you again. Step inside. Requires Verity eyes. Okay. So, we kind of have to do this now. Go to the clearing. I got plenty of coins. So, we're gonna get another match. Thank you. Now we're gonna put on the Verity eyes. Oof. Oof. Okay. It does reduce our max HP, but Jesus. Okay. So does curse just mean you have to hurt yourself to use it? No, not necessarily. It depends on what kind of curse it is, Maddie. What's everyone's favorite hands? I'm torn between Ash's chainsaw hand and the iconic stretchy, sticky hand. I mean, that's fair, Jay. That's very fair. Here, let me show you Maddie real quick. So, like, right here. So that red symbol, that's the movement curse. Like it says, reduces the heart's HP by 1 when picked up. Then you got this one here, logic curse. Can't be picked up while you have greater than 2 energy. So you can't pick it up at the start of a fight. Like, you have to wait. And then there's this one, the mystery curse. Hide all of this card's information while in the card pool. Yeah. So there only appear to be these 3 kinds of curses. And these ones have advanced to level 2, so Like, I can only pick this up as the last thing I do. And, like, yeah. Based on the 3 emotional states. Yes, exactly, Maddie. Bingo. Okay. Okay. So, we can go back into the apartment for a moment. Because this thing needed the Verity eyes as well. You reach the end of the red carpet on the west side. Peer inside. You see what's behind the door. Aha! Weeping head. See what lies beyond your apartment door. Stepping inside, you gaze up at the great weeping creature. She's not Apple. Just another girl who has nothing to do with this. She's crying. You decide to call out to her. You finally found me. And my head. Pain, regret. That's why my head's always racked with sobs. They filled it up, made it swell to this size. Can you help me escape this room? You decide to try and push her out. You try to push her. Her skin is icily cold against yours. Her head is just too huge. There's no way it will ever fit through the doorway and leave the room. I'm trapped in here, and I suppose there's nothing you can do to help. Thank you for trying, though, friend. Inquire where's Apple? She is no longer here. Like me, her body swelled. It grew larger and larger still. Eventually, she floated up into the sky. Maybe one day soon. A rain will fall from the skies down upon this town, and she'll have returned. Leave? Giant head falls into silence. Swollen specter. Huh. Okay, so we got that now. Go to the Phantom Park? Okay, that makes sense now. Can you uncurse cards? So, when a card reaches level 3 curse, it gets chucked out of your deck. And then you can uncurse it. While it has a curse, you can't take it out of your deck. Ah, you've returned. Welcome. Yeah. I'm checking to see if we did a thing. Aha! Yes. Because this one's now... My head is inflated and floating away. Grab it for me before it's gone. If you can't find it, then head to the subway. Find a pair of eyes that will show you the truth. Focus those seeing eyes upon the crack in the apartment and stare inside. You show him... Swollen Spectre. Appears to be expanding still at a speed too fast for the eye to keep up with. Did you see it then? The girl's head. Don't cry. Grief will make your body swell and expand. She flew like a balloon high into the heavens, then fell down as sanguine rain. Amedea went to measure the distance each time the corpse moved, or stretched outward, expanding further and further. Do we continue to grow, even in death? Huh. Oh, we got a thing. You've borne witness to the existence of 4 phantoms. The bonfire grants you a reward for your efforts. New organ unlocked. Slug Ew! 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 No! Get it away! Drag the mirror to the heart to grant 1 layer of regeneration. Recovers the next instance of non-fatal damage taken. Oh God. No. 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 Oh God. I actually feel sick. Hey-ho. Okay. I need a second. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I... Oh god, I am... Whew, I need a second to breathe, or I might throw up. Mm. Oh god, I do not like that. I don't like that. Hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh god, okay. God, out of all the things I've seen in this game, jeez, to think that's the thing that gets me. Oh. Thank you for the head pats, Jay. Oh. Well, I wonder if that's a clip I should make. Me almost throwing up. Slug tongue is pretty creepy and gross. Reminds me of Uzumaki. Ugh. Ugh. What did we need for the clock tower? We need clock tower key. Okay. Supermarket. I don't think there's anything different. Okay. Back into the... not likely the best part to clip in my opinion. Okay. I thought it might be funny to some people. Oh. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, people like to see us suffer. You know how that is. I should say everyone knows what that is on here. Before you lies a door. You haven't a clue where it may lead, however. Your uneasiness and suffering isn't funny, though. To some people it is. You gently push the door and walk in. Verity eyes. You enter an enclosed, distorted space. You're greeted by a bizarre sight. These are your memories. What is happening? Well, I shall have a talk with them. Look, these are memories about her. Again and again you alienated her and didn't even realize it. It kept her up all night. That suffering and emptiness she felt, that's what led to her corruption, a nightmare made out of hands. From then on, she descended into a bottomless pit of insanity. Oh. It's our fault, is it? And so she shouldered that burden of madness and slipped away from you. The madness, the pain, it's all so intoxicating. Where could she have gone? And will she return? Nobody knows. You push open the door. Walking on through, you fall to land on an entirely new area. It's a mind-boggling inverted place. You stand upside down on the underside of a concrete block. Gravity is reversed here. Ah, boss. Essentially. Okay, that's enough head pat. These guys are way too into this. Maybe a little bit. But there are inner thoughts, supposedly. Alright, let's do this. You run along the wall and keep running. You hear a shrill whistle. Another series of train carriages rush from the void into the dream. Ah, here we go. More trains.